Deep steam. Play me in like they won't act right. Play me in like they won't act right. What's good with it, people? What's happening with y'all, man? All day, every day. It's Nate. Hey, Solid Child 17.
P360 in the building.
Got fresh in the building.
Man. And this is Blood Talk. All cap. No space. Nola, baby. You know? Well, now you know now. Welcome back to another smoke session. Yo, we about to get it popping, man. My brother P Dot, he got a good little episode, good little segment he wanna bring forth. You know what I'm saying? But before we get into that, you know how we like to do it. You know what I'm saying? What's good? Like I like to see I like to see, what my people rolling up. You know what I'm saying, this week and how their week been going. So what up, fellas? What's going on with y'all?
Cooling. Cooling, dog. Everything's all right.
Okay, how your week been, bro? What's been going on with your week?
Yeah, my week been good. Same old shit. Work, and fucking more work. Seeing what's going on in this world. We got a lot of crazy shit going on.
You ain't lying about that shit. I'll tell you that. P3, what you got for me? How your week been, bro? What's been going on?
Man,
Anything interesting?
my week been good, man. Just slow roll through the week. Took it easy at work. Tried not to work myself too much. As my coworkers say, try not to do no work at all. I pulled the good one. I ain't gonna lie. Like, bro, I ain't feeling good. I just ain't. I ain't got it in me right now. So they had a little mercy for the brother. But it's been productive. I'll say that much. Always a good productive week.
That's what's happening,
How
fellas.
about your week?
I mean, yeah, my week been productive, bro. Actually got some shit done I was supposed to been do. A lot of procrastinative things. I got some of that out the way, threw some chips in. Realizing I'm getting old as a motherfucker too. Cut my grass today and almost bust my ass and put a knot on top of my head like a old anime cartoon. But yeah, realizing I'm getting old as shit, bro, and I can't do shit like I used to. Bones is not bones is not contracting with the muscle like it used to. Yeah, man, it was hilarious if somebody would have saw it, but nobody was out there. Thank God. I was in my backyard, like I said, trying to cut my grass, and yeah, man, fell over the trash can, just demolished the whole thing. I cleared that motherfucker, just like like a
Damn.
like a big. Because what happened was, like, I had the lid off, and then I leaned it back with the lid on the back. So the lid was sliding, and as I'm walking it from the back, I stepped on the lid and went went forward. Bop, that bitch bopped me right on top of my fucking head. So yeah, man, just overthinking it, try to get that shit done with and all kind of shit, and it just didn't go right for the old man. You know what I'm saying? Didn't go right for me. In other news, did y'all niggas hear how niggas been talking shit about Deion Sanders?
Yeah, I heard about that.
We got to talk about this, fellas. If y'all got any clips or anything y'all want to pull up on that, y'all can right quick. But we got to talk about this shit, fellas. What's going on with the Colorado State? Now, Colorado State. Hold on. Now, Colorado State is the only team that actually beat them last year. So round come out, I don't know if y'all heard about it. Round come out and talking about had glasses and shit. What y'all think about that shit, bro? If y'all did hear, if y'all didn't hear, I'll break it down.
Yeah, I ain't here, but I seen the line outside the game for the students. That was the last big thing I seen.
Ooh, where Novell get on there and say, his mama didn't raise him like that. When you talk to a man, you take off your hat and glasses.
I mean,
That what he said. He said his mama didn't raise him like that. You
the
take your
only
that
thing I
damn
know
hat
you take
and
off your
glasses
hat and
off when you
glasses
talk to
for
a
is when you
man.
about to fight.
Fuck, that's a good point. That is a good point. Because if you saying it in a respect way too, I thought you talked to a child like that, not another grown man. But go ahead, fella. What y'all got for me on that? Because
Now, see, I
rounds.
go
Go ahead. Go
ahead,
ahead.
go ahead. Oh, because I was about to say, I've never seen so much, for better lack of words, hatred toward a coach who is very successful at what he's doing for his age, one, two, his color, because they're giving if you notice, they've been giving Dion flack since he started coaching, right?
Yeah,
And
first it was we did a big thing on that. First it was the HBCU thing. They was getting on him
right,
about this. Yeah, yeah, yeah. It
so
is a
now
track
that
record.
he's not coaching for the HBCU, he's getting flack because he's still showing you that no matter where he goes, he's creating a winning program, and it borderline like no matter where he's been, he's bringing that championship mentality with him. Like, when Dion was with the Cowboys, them boys did something, and it wasn't just
Like
Dion,
Dion
but
said,
Dion was a
let them know.
big help. It wasn't just that; it was just Dion, but he was a very big help. So now, looking at it from a standpoint of him coaching, like, dude, you got to give that man his respect. This man doing something that I don't see a lot of people doing. Like, he went from coaching HBCU that,
Mm-hmm.
as far as
Well,
I
shit.
know, didn't have a high winning record, right? And brought them
Mm-hmm.
boys undefeated to a championship.
Right, right.
You see what I'm saying? So
Yeah, yeah. Just to
what is
bring it back full circle. Yeah, just to bring it back full circle. Like Chad was saying, the the line wrapped around the what you call him. His son Bucky do the social media. So if y'all
right?
don't, y'all go follow Well Off Media, man. Bucket show you all the in the back, what's going on behind the scenes type shit. Cafeteria, he be talking to the players, all type of shit like that. So I kind of been following him. And
Mm-hmm.
the dude not only, just to piggyback off what Chad was saying about the line thing and piggybacking off what you just said and putting them both together, bruh, the man is changing the trajectory of what is considered a coach and what it looked like and what is understanding to be, and they don't like that. See, a lot of them older and they still on this gridiron bullshit. And me and Chop had this conversation before about the submerging of the black quarterback. This shit is inevitable, though. So when these new dudes come in and these people that spend money, first of all, because you media niggas ain't putting money in nobody's pockets, you're only getting your own. So when these people who's paying these people to do their job, bruh, they want results. They
That's
don't want to
right.
hear that you Dion and you losing and because you prime time. Then you could talk all that cash money shit about hat and glasses and how he's playing theme music at the bank. Then you could say all that shit. But
That's
the
right.
man went. He didn't won. He didn't won more games so far that they didn't ever did last year. They went one in something. I forgot how many games they played, but they only won one game last year, yo.
And we talking about Colorado.
We talking about the bus, yeah.
The
And
matter of
guess who
fact,
beat them? Colorado State is the one who beat them.
right? The team that
So
Dion was coaching for.
the team they about to play
Oh
is
shit.
Colorado State. Listen to me. This is Colorado State. They wear the green and white, right?
Mm-hmm.
The bus or Colorado. They this Colorado. You see what I'm saying? So they
They
going
got
against their
the
own.
black and gold with the
It's a rivalry. Yeah, it's a rivalry
yeah.
going on right now. Right, it's a rivalry game. Right, Colorado against Colorado State. So what's going on is last year Colorado State was the only was the only matter of fact was the only I think was they the only winner? That was the only game they beat them basically. So now it's like, why would you even why would that be your motivation about what Dion doing? First of all, as a head coach, just to get to my point. Like, why is that the focus? You should be trying to get your dudes ready for the game, bro. That's just how I think about it. I think you shouldn't need that shit don't have nothing to do with how his mama raised him and all that type of shit. So now you taking shots at how my mama raised me too. See, people could take that all kind of ways, bro. You don't know how that man feeling, bro.
Right.
That man just told them people that shit was personal. It's personal. Like I said, if y'all go watch that Well Off Media, man, Lil Bucket show you when he had he talked with his players like that, dog. Man, this man be having some of the most motivating fucking speeches out there, bruh. Bruh, he made me want to jump through the motherfucking TV and put a mouthpiece in and shit. And I know damn well, like, you know what I'm saying? Man, I'm in this motherfucker putting my chest up and shit. Like, damn. And it's not just Dion, bruh. You should hear the other coaches too. P, you should hear the other coaches, bruh. They be just as hard as him with them speeches and that motivation to get them dudes ready, dog. So until that shit start losing, bro, I feel like he should have just shut up and tried to, get his players together, see who he got, see who he need to be going into the transfer portal. No, not the draft, the transfer portal and shit. Because remember, they was getting on Dion about the transfer portal shit. So yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, I don't. I didn't even hear the Fleck stories, but I just know from being good and from seeing people be good and shit and all that, man. There ain't nobody. Somebody gonna always have something to say. I always take that shit with a grain of salt. But it just is what it is. You could be doing shit that nobody done before, or a nigga ain't did in his lifetime. And a nigga have, this like this or that, like that. Like, man, fuck all that shit.
Now, look, Chop, just to keep going what you're saying, I just want to tweak that, interrupt that little piece right there. Now, we're not talking about a person that don't know, right? So now put yourself in the perspective of a person that been coaching since the 80s, been playing football since the 70s, is saying the same shit to you.
Yeah, I still will take it with a grain of salt, because at the end of the day, like,
you ain't doing what I'm doing.
Yeah, like, fuck you. I mean, it is what it is. You gotta come stop me. You know what
so
I'm saying?
Dion was going too far when he said it was personal, telling his players it's personal.
No, I ain't saying that he went too far. What I'm saying, it was personal. I'm just saying that it's still like some shit that, man, we fucking in here doing what we need to do, though. It's personal because you see we being good and they still trying to fuck with us. So now it's personal. That's what makes it personal.
Yeah. It was on some shit like you were just saying, though. See, it was like that. It wasn't personal at first. It was like how you said it in the beginning, just now, right? It was, man, we ain't worrying about this shit. We gonna just, try to get better. We taking that with a grain of salt.
Well, we already better.
Motherfucker, come on that bitch talking about your mama. The head coach come on that bitch talking about your mama. You ain't shit. Your mama ain't treat you. They taught you better and all this shit here. You gonna laugh at that nigga and be like, man, get your fucking there, man. We about to kill these niggas. You can't tell me you ain't gonna be on that move.
No,
or get your players on that move. Shit, I am.
He don't know who
I'm about to kill him. I'm about to show them niggas who raised me.
He don't know if it was my grandma. He don't know who it was. You just out there saying what your ragged ass mom did. Fuck, that's good. That's your mama told you. You know what I'm saying?
Take your head glasses off, you hot coon ass nigga. You at an all white school. Shut up. Anyway, go ahead, bro.
Why is you telling people what your mama told you to do? Run all the men anyway. Like that's the kind of questions I would be asking him.
And they had people clapping too, chop. It was beautiful. It's lovely. Oh, you got to look up the that shit is hilarious, bro. And he black too. I think he black too. Oh, mixed. Oh.
That's why I say it's always gonna be somebody that got something to say. Son. Like,
yeah, he wanted attention. He did. He wanted attention.
Now, if you gonna give me ammo to beat your ass, then that's
woo, baby.
I'm still not about to,
Chop ain't no slap chest around this motherfucker. Dion say ain't no slaps, ain't no chest.
It's 100 million people white people in the line to come see this black man.
Come on.
You think I'm worried about your ass? No, man.
Everybody, look at all the little white kids saying, bro. They already getting their shades and their hats together. Everybody go.
What's wrong with you? Them people serious. That's what I'm saying. Like they give you ammo.
That's a good point.
That's
right.
It's not like
that's what's up.
I don't want you to think I'm overly upset. I'm about to show you.
Yeah, but I gotta talk about it. Exactly. That's how I feel. I don't want you to think I feel played now. But
you tripping.
We coming. What did he say? Oh, we coming.
I'm gonna have something to say after the game. We bust our ass. That's when my initial speech gonna come out.
Yeah, all that shit you talking.
Wrong or none of that. But I'm not saying he did. He did it how he wanted to do it. You know what I'm saying? But for me, yeah, I'm gonna have that. We could talk as much as you want to talk after the game. Y'all ain't even gonna want to talk to him no more. But
yeah, his name Jay Novell, yo. Colorado State head coach. If anybody want to go look it up, is Jay Novell speech. Yeah, press. You had anything else with other news though, chat?
Let me get something.
Yeah, I had to get your opinion on that Dion shit. They be bullshit.
I think that's just some form of deep-seated hatred for a coach that's just doing better than you.
Yeah, that's I get that. Yup, I'm on that one too. I'm on that too. It's on that one too. Because you said that you couldn't have said that to buck your players up.
Not at all. You
that ain't nothing.
Your own check.
Yeah, that ain't nothing.
First of all, you lucky your players don't want to go play under Dion. Like, I'll go play for prime time, then they could take me to a championship.
See, man,
I walk away from college with a championship ring. Then think about your freshman players who see this man took a HBCU undefeated through a whole season, championship. Man, you lucky. We deciding to play with you. We might transfer over there. Fuck.
Yeah, just because you saying some shit like that, I probably ain't got no mama, nigga. You talking this cash money shit,
right?
Anyway. That's what I'm saying. Like niggas. Who daddy? Nobody daddy raised.
He fucked up. I think he fucked up. That's what I'm saying, though. That was my whole point too with this shit. Like, I think Jay Novell, you fucked up. Jay Blunt Talk saying you fucked up, Jay.
Yeah, he had a dad in his life. He probably would understand the shades in the head. I don't know. I never seen a coach without the shades in the head. Like,
bruh, I've seen. Oh man, I know. That's what I'm saying too. That's like niggas. What is we talking? That's what you bring up, man. You seen the buffs.
But you're gonna have that hat on still.
Come on, child. Thank you, bro.
The glasses on. But you gonna dance leave that hat on. Nigga ain't about to
I think that nigga had a lot of white media in that audience, bro, and he was standing over their head like he thought he was Martin Luther King or something, trying to make a point about some bullshit. And that shit backfired on him, bro. You can't do that to your own people, bro. In the midst of you trying to look good in front of some people who don't give a fuck. Man, guess what, though? People throw your ass away like a plastic cup, man. They don't give a fuck. Your job is on the line, man. You coming from a losing record, bruh.
Now
So
think about how important that is versus you talking shit.
that's
You
what
feel what
I've
I'm
been talking
saying?
about, man. I'm trying to get my guys together. I like what Colorado and them doing. Respect to Dion and them. You didn't even have to say that, but I'm just saying me. Looking at it, I like what they're doing for the city of Colorado. I hope to bring some of that vibe over here in Colorado State, because I'm trying to, I want to get my guys to, get ready to see, some competition that's out here. Let them know what's real out here, so they could become better players as well. Some smooth shit to inspire my team, though.
Right. It's all about the
Blend
inspiration
every.
that you
It's
provide
about
for the team.
It's about them, though. It ain't about your ragged ass. But anyway, oh man,
Yeah, this some stupid shit, bro. Just listen to this old lady, man.
For real. I'm gonna suck his dick. Bottom line. Now I might not fuck him.
And let me add to that.
I'm gonna suck his dick. I'm gonna suck his shit. I'm gonna suck. Yeah,
And
I'm gonna suck his
also the
dick. But
whole
now,
thing.
would I fuck the little 5-year-old? No, I'm not gonna fuck him. No, his dick ain't even big enough for me to even do that with the little baby. But yeah, I'll tease him a little bit to, so he can know what it is to fucking play with a grown woman or a girl, not a boy. Fuck
What
yeah, I'm
in
gonna suck his
the
dick.
And
fuck?
also to add to that, check it out. And also to add to that, it's a lot of fatherless homes.
Go ahead and show the little boy what the fuck he need to be getting. Instead of let him play with a doll, let him play with the pussy for real. I'm gonna suck his dick. Bottom line. Now I might not fuck him.
And let me add to that.
I'm
And
gonna
let
suck
me
his
add to
dick.
that.
I'm gonna suck
Man,
his
what
shit.
the
I'm gonna
fuck
suck.
is going on with
Yeah,
people
I'm gonna suck his
with
dick.
that
But
type
now,
of
would I
mentality?
fuck the little 5-year-old? No, I'm not gonna fuck him. No, his dick ain't even big enough for me to even do that with the little baby. But yeah, I'll tease him a little bit to, so he can know what it is to fucking play with a grown woman or a girl, not a boy. Fuck yeah, I'm gonna suck his dick.
And also to add.
First of all, why are you talking like that, Granny?
they
You
don't
could be
believe it.
saying versus him playing
What
with
you
a baby
mean?
doll that's meant for girls, I'll go get him some action figures that's meant for boys and let him play with that.
Why she talking like that? That just asked her.
Like,
Cause
come
she
on,
liked that. She liked that. Look, people just is who they is, dog. Look, people don't even think this shit exists. That's who she is. Look, she she
that shit
she do
crazy.
shit like that. Look, you could be a little boy, and she telling you if you sound like you playing with her, you think you could fuck with her in her bed and shit. I'm gonna show you what a woman is and how a woman show a man sexually something like that.
Fuck around and that poor boy grow up to
See,
be a
this
serial
boy don't
womanizer.
this boy don't know. He just
Nothing.
following whatever he done heard about how he's supposed to approach a woman. So if a little boy is coming at you like that, you should have the mental capacity to understand that he don't know what the fuck he talking about. But instead of you thinking that,
You
what
on
you
some
thought
other
about?
shit.
You trying to
What
You
you
on
trying
some
to
whole
prove
other
that
shit.
he
So what happened was, I guess the little boy was playing with baby dolls and shit. And like P said, like first of all, you just take the baby dolls from him and you let him play with boy shit. You know what I'm saying? And let him know, not to play with that type of shit. But to say you gonna suck his dick to keep it from being gay, like that's extreme as hell.
First of all, I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. Playing with baby dolls don't make a boy gay. What makes a boy gay is him seeing other people do gay shit
Gay
in front of
shit.
him repeatedly, being told that it's okay, right?
molestation too, like she doing. That could make him not
Molestation,
want to be with a woman
right?
after she
Raping.
finished putting her nasty ass mouth on it, man. I mean, it's all a part of
It's
that. It
all
is,
kind
bro.
of things,
It's
but
trauma, bro.
you traumatize her, just like we said with that lady convincing her daughter to say that the man touched her and all that. There, you traumatizing a child. Even if it is that you like, you know, I got 4 fucking boys in here, and every single one of them, hey, boys don't play with girl baby dolls, and at a
How
certain
many
age,
women y'all think actually act like that and really think like that?
ooh, Lord, I don't even know,
I'm
dude,
not gonna
but
say it's a.
I
Cause
I'm
that
hope
not
the
sound
gonna
like
number
some
say
do.
old
it's a
school shit.
It's a
Cause it sound like
percentage,
some
but
old
I
school
won't
shit.
say.
It sound like some shit they was doing in the 70s, nigga. I ain't gonna lie to you. That shit sound like some generational shit she just
See,
said.
what people don't
But
understand is slavery tactics are how most people teach. Period. Even with back in the G with the like when they used to think you was possessed and shit, they used to whip you and all kind of shit, put you in chairs and all that stupid shit. You know what I'm saying? Like isolate you and just put you through a whole bunch of shit for nothing just because you might not have said or did, you know what I'm saying? Something that, like, if you was doing that type of shit back in the G, they'd have had a doctor sending him through all kind of fucking ice baths and shock treatments and all kind of shit, like just for having, you know, them certain type of thoughts and shit. So through history, they you know they do that or whatever. That's fact. People could look that up, but I just don't think that. I think that it's a percentage of them. I would say about 2 to 3, maybe 5, maybe five, because it still takes people to condone that shit too. So I would say maybe 5%. Yeah, definitely fucking right. They saying yeah that, but all right. Send them in that room with whoever is.
But that make me
And
kind of
hope you
wonder
know.
this though. If
And hope
that's
you
how the
get
so the
what
grandmama
mentality is there.
talking,
The mentality is there. I'm trying to tell you. That shit is
but see, I
this
was
shit is
about
a
to say
part of
this.
it. Bro, that shit is also a part of like I'm glad you brought up you know them claiming that black people's possessed to whoop their ass and do all kind of fuck shit to them because
Mhm.
this this what she's doing is a part of demonic possession. We just don't know how to identify it, so we just take it as, oh, is this or is that, is that or is this how she's doing it. But it's also a part of that. Where does mentality come from? You know, who told her this shit? How old is she? They saying she a grandma. She don't look, that old, but I don't know this. I don't know her, so I'm just saying she don't look that old. She look probably like a good 40, probably.
No,
What
indeed,
y'all
no,
think?
She
no.
She
might be
older
in
than
the,
that?
she
That
definitely,
lady
yeah,
looked
she
like she
definitely in
at
the
least
50,
68, bro.
50s, 60s, yeah.
Okay. All right. Well,
She look
good
at
then, because
least 68. I'm gonna say
so
60,
so
66, 67, something like that. Max 68.
I'm gonna just
Cause
say
looking
this:
at
the
her
crack
teeth,
era ain't just affected men.
cause looking at her,
no, and that's not
looking
where I
at
was
her
about to go
face.
with it. That's what I'm saying is. What I'm saying is this mentality has been taught from somewhere. It comes from somewhere, y'all. Where it comes from, no matter where it's the past or the present, it's here, it's
It
alive,
came
it's
from
well.
somewhere.
Like he said, 5% of it is in the chat.
Mm-hmm.
So you know what I'm saying, and we knowing what it is and directly going straight to the root of it. That's one of the things that people don't bring up. That demonic possession. You just don't. People don't even know how to identify demons. They just look at the devil as one fucking person, right? Most people
Right.
they don't know nothing about demons and Solomon's temple and you know what I'm saying, like the ring. Like people don't know nothing about that shit. Different demons for different shit. We talked about succubus and incubus on the show a couple of times, but people not going to take that as demons. That's just your mental. No, not everything mental. And that's what we got to understand too. There are forces in this world that we can't see that exist.
hmm and
They can
it's
jump in
only
your ass and you be doing all kind of shit.
and the
That's why
crazy
they
thing is,
practice
bro.
these things like voodoo and Santeria and you know what I'm saying, y'all. We talked about a lot of this shit, so I was just pointing on that.
I don't think a lot of people know how to recognize when a demon has attacked a person, because there has to be a certain change that you see, right? That person looking at this lady probably ain't been like that her whole life. At some point, she got attacked by the demon, and the demon refused to let go. She probably sitting in church, amen in the Lord and everything. And the demon be sitting there right on side of her clapping, talking about, yeah, amen, amen, amen. And then get home and
That's a good point.
go home and be doing some other type of shit that she know
Let me
fucking
talk like that. I'm just gonna touch it a little bit. I ain't gonna say
yeah, no,
baby to
you
trying
ain't
to
gonna,
soften it up. You know what you said. I ain't
nah,
gonna touch the
you
little
we
baby. No,
ain't no
you
take
said
back,
baby
right?
because you done. Yeah, bro. I'm just
Ain't
and I
no
be
take
listening to
backs
people
on that.
talk
You
too. How
said
she was
what you
saying that
said.
shit too. Yes.
Said that shit like she was proud to say it. Now, looking at it and judging by her looks, you can look at her face and see she's an older person that doesn't have a bad, they say black don't crack. So she does have good skin texture, good skin tone. She got a little makeup on, got a wig on, probably got some contacts in. So she looks
Man, that
like an
lady
older
tore up,
person
man.
that's trying to stay in her youthful years. But where you come from with this touching on a baby because he playing with girl toys is beyond my comprehension right now. Because I can't see me saying I would do that
She
to a
wanna show him
child.
about
Or
sex too. Yeah, she's trying to show him. She's trying to play sex ed class with the man, basically,
with with no education herself.
with no sexual education. Thank you. You are not qualified, man. That's all I'm saying. You got to work on yourself. The big ass eyelashes all in the camera. You can't even hold a camera straight,
Don't even
but
know
you ready
what
to
them
tell everybody
eyelash
this shit.
look. A lot. Didn't we talk
Big
about this
head
one here
ass.
on that them fake long eyelashes? They call them the cumbrella. Like a lot of these
I've
girls
heard
out here
something like
wearing these
that.
big,
Yeah, I've seen the
ridiculously
cartoons where they
large.
had the big eyebrows and they turn into a hand and they pull like it's telling you to come here.
Yeah, yeah, they call them the umbrellas, meant to stop you from catching one in the face or in the eye. Anyway, that's what that's
I know
for,
you
and they
went
don't
you
even
went
know.
way left. That's not what I was talking
No,
about.
I'm
But
just
hey,
saying that's what like that.
I went from,
That's what
I
that's
went from
for. Like,
cartoons to getting not shot in the face, bro. You gotta chill out, Pete.
hey, that's something from her time, and she didn't even know what that shit was about.
That's
Talking
that
about
porn
chill out
lingo.
with that bullshit.
That's that porn lingo. I ain't heard nobody say that out in the street. Yeah, bro. Look at them. Look at her eyelashes. She got them cum catchers. I ain't never heard nobody say that one though. I heard
Cumbrellas,
nigga
that's what
rip
they
them
call
bitches.
them. Cumbrellas.
Oh, I made up something new. My bad. Shit. See how you be drawing a nigga in with the bullshit?
But yeah, grandma, you need to stop. You
Yeah,
know
P, you
fucking
got
well
And
right,
grandma,
your ass gonna go straight to
grandma
jail.
bullshit. Yeah,
Damn,
y'all
dog,
think
that
she
makes
missing
me wonder
charges?
what the family like then. Fuck. If you do that to your grandchild, what you did to your sons?
Oh. Exactly. See, it turns into a whole it turns into a
Fuck.
whole dum.
And if you like that, what your daughter like? Shit, who taught her about the birds and the bees? The daddy? Fuck, y'all weird with that shit. Yeah, man.
It's a
I
long
don't know.
trail. It's a long trail
Boy,
of
that's like trying
incest
to trace your DNA ancestry right though. Fuck.
that's some trauma, bro.
yeah,
Shit.
it definitely is. It definitely is
Shit.
some trauma,
Oh,
bro.
So
You
what
got
else
it,
y'all
Peter.
got? Y'all got
I mean,
anything on the
I could, I could keep going all this for the another news, but
now we got to
that's
get you out of here, player. It's almost
that's
9.
the P dot. If
all
you
right,
got
so
one,
I got a video lined up for y'all, man. And it's a good one. Oh damn, can I find it? There we go. Right there. Y'all check this one out. This is street wisdom, y'all. Let's hear it a little bit.
I think I'm a white man.
You think?
Yeah.
No. Do you believe?
I believe I am a white man.
Don't you know that belief is a doubt?
How is belief a doubt?
Eh?
How is belief
Because
a
you
doubt?
cannot believe something and know it. If you
Wait,
take Allah,
wait, my poor brain, wait.
anger.
I cannot believe it and know it.
No. And you can only believe in what you don't know.
I like that. You can only believe in what you don't
You
know.
don't know.
That's why you have to believe it.
Yes.
Ah.
Now, do you believe in your mother and father?
No, I know my mother and father.
Yeah. So, but you might believe in Jesus.
I might believe in Jesus.
Because you don't know Jesus.
I've never met
Because
him.
you can only believe in what you don't know.
True.
So know that belief is a doubt.
Believe.
Now, do you know that you are a white man? If you know that you are white, explain to me how you know this.
Okay. My mother is Portuguese and she's white. My father is Scottish with blonde and blue eyes.
And you reckon they are white?
I reckon.
All right,
Yeah,
all right.
go
Listen to this conversation.
Go
eh?
on, go on, you tell.
If I get water,
Yeah,
yeah, it's quite simple, innit?
yeah,
I get a black can,
Yeah.
a white one,
Yeah.
a blue one, and a yellow one, and I fill them with water and seal them.
yeah. Okay.
When you look, would you see the water?
You can't see the water at all.
What would you see?
Nothing, just the white or the black.
You would see the different colors.
The different colours
And
of
if
the
you
can.
trust those eyes of yours,
Yeah.
you're going to believe that they're different, aren't you?
I will believe it.
Until you go and fucking taste them.
Correct.
And what are you going to discover?
That it's all just water.
All one. Oneness in diversity, we call it.
Yeah.
Now you see all these human beings that you see,
Yeah.
who believe that they are Japanese, Chinese, blacks, and whites.
Yeah.
They are the same. And if you go to any one of them, excuse me, sir, what color is your mind? You see, you hear what he said?
He doesn't know what color his mind is.
No, go and ask a Japanese, he don't know either.
No.
Because we are spirits living in different color physical bodies. We are not our bodies. When you look with the eyes, you're not seeing me, you are seeing the body. Just like I tell you, when you look at the tins, you won't see the water, will you?
No. It's
So when you look at my body and say I'm a black man, that is a program. You was programmed from birth, yeah, to believe that you are blacks and whites. But you fuck all like that. You're just a spirit in a body full of the same stinking shit.
Thank you, my friend.
So that's the first clip of Street Wisdom. What we got in the comments and what y'all think about that, brother? Do y'all like the fact that this brother broke down how to believe, what is belief and what is to know? Because when I saw it, I was like, damn, he did hit a valid point. You can only believe it what you don't know. Because people say, I believe he went down there. And I always question, damn, that sounds like you don't know. So yeah, man, like I literally sat down and thought about that. And that's why I titled this one Street Wisdom, man, because it's unexpected stuff that we be talking with people in the streets and don't even realize how much actual wisdom is out there in the streets when we be talking to people. Like all of the different life experiences that we all share at different times or different places or just different life experiences in general give us the ability to find certain depths of wisdom to be able to share with the next person, right? So that was something that like kind of got with me because my brother always tell me I need to get back into the things that I used to do, which was just, even though I don't know whether people know it or not, I spread with a little bit of wisdom I be having with little insightful thoughts about the day, or somebody might be telling me about a little issue they might be having, and I might just come up with something out the blue and just tell them, yeah, you maybe just need to sit down and think about it this way, or try this, or even sometimes going to the Most High, like, man, look, this what the Most High say we supposed to do in these types of situations. Just pray it out and think about another solution. So that was just my first clip. What y'all got for me?
You could go ahead, chat.
Yeah, he definitely hitting on something with when he say what he say. Because if you think about it, if everybody thought like that, we wouldn't have so many problems with color and all this other shit.
Facts, racism. Yeah, racism should be void. Go ahead, my bad though.
No, you good. That's all I had to say.
Oh, but I mean, yeah, man. Second that motion with that. Like he said, looking at certain things and the way you look at life or the way you perceive it is a part of that. And there's also, I just want to talk about the deception in that too.
Mm-hmm.
It sounds to a white man who don't know himself but still is in the position of superiority can look at that like, wow, you fucked me up that you know this, but like the man was trying to tell him, the way I'm presenting myself to you, I shouldn't even be talking like this, but I am. You can't even see past the perception of what I'm saying. So now you're actually being deceived. Now I could get you. Now this man could do like Mo said, knock him upside his head and have his pocket like bunny ears.
Facts.
Because because it could go, it could go all kind of ways. That man, come on, man, like, bruh, I watch lectures for hours, bruh, like hours and hours and hours of people talking, just running it from different sectors of religion too, different sectors of religions and different sectors of beliefs. And they all have that running power, right? Between so-called in the words of Brown, so-called good and evil. That part of it. So I mean, when he was hitting him, I'm like, man, this bad. His white ass ain't even listening,
Yeah,
but
he
he tried to make he tried to sit there, and still give a listen because he feel like he's doing something that impressed his white ass. Nope, the man trying to tell you it's not about impressing people, it's not about that. He was supposed to humble himself and actually put a straight face on and look at that man dead in his eyes and see what he's talking about. Right. Yeah, he was on some. So when he did that, it's like, man, you ain't you know what I'm saying? Like, you're not even catching on. Like they say, man, this shit comes in different ways. This shit come in different ways, man. You don't know how that shit gonna come at you, whether that's knowledge, whether that's evil, whether that's good, because the perception of life that we've been taught, that we have been trained into, has fucked us all up. We look at shit a certain way. We very materialistic. We possessive. A lot of shit in this derived through a lot of the systematic bullshit. And it's on purpose, y'all, and it goes deeper than just the government. These people are a part of shit, and they fuck with shit on that type of spiritual level that man was talking to him. So, yeah, y'all, that shit was some real shit, But I didn't agree with everything he said, but he definitely hit upon a lot of good points too, especially with you don't know what color your brain is, and stop bullshitting. Like, it's been a lot. You don't know. He said they would fuck with the Chinese man, like, hey, ask him how he Chinese, how he don't know, because the perception of the Chinese supposed to be the smartest and shit. It was a side smart joke, but yeah, it was good shit.
Excuse me, y'all. My bad. So, I'm gonna add this in and then I'm gonna roll to my next clip. Did y'all notice when he got ready to hit him with that yop, he pulled the brim of his hat like, y'all check this out. I just want to ask, did anybody see that part right quick?
Man, nigga walked up to
And
his
if he
ass like
did,
a magician. That nigga ain't know what the fuck
like,
happened.
wait, say again, brother.
I say that man walked up to him like a magician. He didn't know what happened to his ass. He's sitting there laughing and shit.
Yeah, he definitely spoke all facts.
Tell me what's going on.
So basically, he's doing the walk of faith.
He's doing the walk of faith?
Yeah.
Can I like give you something? My question is, why can't I give you anything?
Because God told me not to accept anything from anyone.
But I got love for you, so can I give you something?
I can't accept anything.
No.
Because
Just
no, you're not.
how you gonna eat?
I eat every day. I got food right here, bro.
Lady.
This is what happens. Let me explain to you.
Talk to me.
If I accept from you, right?
Yeah.
I have to accept from every single person.
Yeah.
What happens? I'm gonna have thousands and thousands of dollars, right?
Yeah.
Listen to this though.
Yeah.
What happens is the whole journey is gonna change. It's no longer gonna be a faith.
Yeah.
It's gonna be comfortability. It's gonna be search and you shall find.
But can I buy you something?
I can't accept anything from you, my brother. For one, God told me not to accept anything
Can
from
I just give
anybody.
you a hug?
Yeah.
Thank you. I'm gonna give you something. I love you, brother.
I love you, my brother.
For sure.
Yeah, that's another one that resonated with me. It took me a little second to fully understand what dude was saying, but like when they mentioned the walk of faith, I thought about it like, okay, wait, he doing the walk of faith. So what is the walk of faith? And when dude broke it down, that shit rung a bell. Like, damn, he right. If we accept something from someone, that means any and every time somebody offer us something, we must accept it. Right. In his way.
Yeah, I'm about to say because that's not in every case. He was making a point of him being on a path that he was on. P. He was on a journey that he couldn't take anything from anybody in that moment. But you know, it's okay to give to people. He was trying to make a point to him that if I do this, then I'm breaking my oath with the Most High that he told me to go on. You see what I'm saying? So people be having different purposes. Yeah, my bad though.
Nah, that's good. That's good because that actually falls into what I was trying to explain. Like you read the play just as well, and I thank you for that because the Most High do give people tasks, and the task that brother was selected for was, I need for you to follow my instructions and don't accept anything from anybody. You know, money, food, like dude, like, hey, can I at least buy you something? He was like, man, I eat every day. Here's the food right here. Like the proof is in the pudding that I don't have to accept anything from you, but he did accept the hug. So I guess the moral of the story was you can show me love just by giving me a hug. Like that's the only thing I really can accept from you at this point. You know, I don't need your money. I don't need your food. I got all that. The Most High providing that for me.
He said he also said he had a conversation. So I think taking that from what really happened, right? Taking from the conversation, whatever that conversation was, P, that's what he was telling Teron. You see what I'm saying? Right. We don't know what it was, but the hug was acceptable. Because why? We don't know the conversation. That's what I'm saying. It's the conversation that he had already that he's saying is it's not well. If I could take this, or it's whatever he told him, and he going that way, and whatever way that is, that's that way. He would just letting him know straight off the top, and he probably was preaching out there too, or speaking a word too. So yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Man was on his Forrest Gump, man. Man was on his Forrest Gump.
What you got, child?
I mean,
I
I'm
mean,
about to say
it's
I respect it.
self-explanatory to be honest. You know, it's not really much you can say about it because he explained it so and everything. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know, like some people be like that sometimes. I
That's what
remember
I was
going
looking
through
for.
that. I remember going through that time of not asking nobody for nothing and just relying on to
The
make
Most
sure
High
that
to
I
just
got
guide you through it.
so I can't say I don't know what he's talking about because I definitely walked to work miles, rode the bike to make sure I had to ask people for shit. But I found the bikes. I ain't never had to pay for none of them. They always was a bike
Somewhere.
I'm
Well,
just
but that does go to show that the Most High be working His magic for you, even unbeknownst to you. Unbeknownst to any of us, the Most High always have been working His magic, and I do see a lot of people on the streets and not, living where I lived at, bro. I done been around some brothers that sit outside and drink all day and will kick some of the coldest shit to you that make you think about, damn, well, fuck. Even though in the back of your mind you be looking at them like, nigga, how you out here a whole fucking wino? You know what I'm saying? But you smart as a motherfucker. But you know what I'm
That's how I
saying?
used to look at that shit too, and be
Right.
soaking the shit up, but still looking at it like, damn, what happened?
Right. The $1 million question. Well, what the fuck happened in that? How you went from like this genius motherfucker I'm speaking to now?
It's a choice. I tell people all the time. I don't, because I got family members that's like that too. Like smart as hell, believe he'll be telling you can hear them people talking through the phones and shit like that, and they just write the man off and automatically make him crazy and shit. But he can fix any motherfucking thing. He collect the old fucking pennies and quarters and be finding fucking $1,000 while
damn,
fucking
Chop, what they call that shit, Chop? Is that autistic? What that word is they call that when somebody be smart?
Yeah.
That is autistic, right?
Yeah, autism.
Bro. Yeah. That
Be
shit,
straight
wow,
up
that shit
fucking
fucked with me too.
geniuses.
Yeah, bro.
Nah, bro. And they can't explain it the way they see it in their mind. But when you see it play out the way they showing it to you, you be like, that's some smart ass shit.
Yeah, bro. I just
that's
seen the
some
little
real
African
shit.
kid, man. The human calculator. This man, a whole human calculator, man. This man was giving him all kind of shit. I say, man, this man, what the fuck?
And he was solving the fuck out them bitches.
This man, your boy had to grab his phone, Chop. He was just giving him numbers. He ain't know what the fuck it was. He just numbering shit. Nigga, that man was hitting his ass. Times yeah. 1 million. That's shit.
Trying to tell you.
So I definitely don't write that off.
Oh, bro. I couldn't find a video of it, but I hope one of y'all probably found it, bro. The man on the streets that was writing like he was writing a string theory on the window of the store. Y'all seen that one? Oh,
no, I ain't see that.
Man. This man was no, it wasn't. It wasn't a string theory. He was writing up the schematics for a time travel machine. Older black man, just standing there with a little Sharpie on the side of a storefront window, just going. When I say going to town with that shit, dog, like he was writing his ass off.
nonstop. I said, man, well, fuck, if he got this built up in his mind, and I know somebody from the mathematics community probably saw that shit and was like, you know what? All his calculations look about right. Fuck, like you'd be surprised the stuff you see on the streets and the stuff people saying. Like it's a big old ball of mystery out there that has yet to be discovered. And we just touching the tip of the iceberg with brothers like this. But that's all I had for for the timeline that we got. Anybody else want to go up next? Chop, bro.
Nah, I'm next. I'm
Oh,
next.
my bad.
But did you? Yeah, you be forgetting the order, P. Just don't say nothing, dog. Just pass the baton, dog. When we running, don't talk to me while we running, man. Just pass the baton, man. So I can get this shit popping, man. I just fucking with you. But I mean, Chop, did you had something for the what you call them, right?
I'm gonna say
let me know now, cause I'm about to go fast, nigga. I'm telling you, if I have to, I'm about to.
But I'm gonna say no too, because I didn't know exactly what the fuck we was gonna be talking about.
Yeah, you're right. Me too. So I, you know me. I made my own. I did my own little swagger dagger. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but
yeah. So you can swing it too, homie. I'm about to get up out your way. You know how I do. So. Yeah. I mean, fellas, hey, we talk about street wisdom. I was thinking about street smarts too, as well, child. So I'm gonna put that on your head too. I was thinking about also street smarts, and this is some of the stuff that we have to have, when we raise in a social environment. Most of the time, we don't have a lot of book smarts, so sometimes they interfere with what we need to use street smarts to get to the bag that's in book smarts. That makes sense, yo?
Right.
Let me know, P, if I lost you, bro. Let me know, round. I'm telling you,
you good. You good. I am with you.
All right. All right. Look, so I just found a little clip right quick with the girl just breaking down some of the things that is considered street smarts. Y'all just let me know what y'all think. It's a quick one, so I paused it a little bit so y'all can read them. It's a quick little snap. It's a little goofy, a little bit in the front, but y'all just check this out.
Yeah, you wasn't lying, dog. That was quick. So the last and those are all good facts. Those are all good. I like those. Because a lot of people do get caught up like
music.
that.
I couldn't turn it off, so yeah, I couldn't turn that shit off. But the one that I want to point out too, because we talked about it earlier too, being aware of a lot of the things that's going on besides what you see with your eyes and shit, right? Did y'all see that one? It was right there in the top corner. Hold on, I'm gonna play it one more time.
Yeah, definitely being aware of the darker side of humanity is one thing that everybody really needs to start paying real close attention to.
Yes. Now that piece right there, yo. The darker side of humanity. So for the people who atheists and all that shit, that she ain't say demon, she ain't say devil, she say Satan, satanic, or any other of those words that y'all scared of. She said being aware of humanity, a dark side of humanity. If we don't understand that there's a dark side of humanity, we lost, y'all. If we think just everything, and people just doing shit, we feeding into a cult-like train of thought. Okay? So break that motherfucking spell, because using street wisdom or using street smarts, right, could lead you in the right path if you're using it for the right reasons. But if you're using it for the wrong shit, you might end up like this here.
Switching gears here, Sam Bankman-Fried facing 4 new criminal charges following the collapse of FTX. The latest indictment unsealed earlier today, and it raises the number of criminal counts against the FTX founder to 12. Yahoo Finance legal reporter Alexis Keenan is here to fill us in on the new charges. Alexis, what do we know?
Hey, Brad. Yeah, so this is an unsealed superseding indictment with these 4 additional criminal charges brought by the Department of Justice. There are 2 more fraud charges in this indictment that's related to customers who traded derivatives on FTX. As you said, that brings the total of alleged new charges to 12 from 8 previously. It also included our conspiracy charges to operate an unlicensed money transferring business and also a conspiracy charge related to committing bank fraud, allegedly. Now, the prior charges, they included wire fraud and conspiracy against FTX customers as well as lenders, and also conspiracy counts alleging that
using the street smarts,
commodities fraud, securities fraud, money laundering, and also campaign finance law violations. But this new charging document is really a different animal from the original. The original was broad-based, broad-sweeping allegations, not a lot of detail. But in this indictment, I want to read to you some of the details that the Justice Department is providing about these
dude was going hard, huh?
The DOJ says that Bankman
we talked about this. This is an update.
Funds to gain interest-free capital for his own private expenditures, as well as for the expenditures of his associated hedge fund, Alameda Research. The department says that Bankman-Fried created, quote, a secret loophole in the computer code that ran FTX's trading
a secret loophole, child.
Alameda to incur a
smart as a motherfucker. Smart as a whip.
Balance on FTX that Bankman-Fried, they say, knew Alameda could never repay. They say he lied to a U.S. bank regarding an account that held FTX equity customer funds to avoid the bank's due diligence processes and also their licensing requirements. The Department of Justice goes on to say that Bankman-Fried masked the true source of tens of millions of dollars in contributions to both Democrats as well as Republicans in order to gain influence in Washington, D.C. And that
both of them,
and this is something that
Democrats,
they required his employees, those that worked for him, to communicate using
that fucking man.
He went off. Oh, he went off.
He put.
Remember we talked about it with Steph Curry. Look, Steph Curry and Tom Brady wife and all that was invested in this. And Shaquille O'Neal. I don't know. We talked about it a while. I think a year ago. We talked about it. So what happened was he wound up getting out on a $250 million bond, yo. He was out.
He had the money to do it.
Look, of course. But look. His ass wind up using that cryptic code shit with other people to try to get more shit going. The police, FBI found out, so now he got to spend the rest of they denied his bail. Basically, after he got out on bail, he got caught doing some fuck shit, denied his bail. Now he back in jail until his trial.
Yeah, Jayla, use my phone.
12 more charges been put on his ass. Yeah, man. So it could go that way or it could go that way. Or you gonna like this one. I found the dude in some comedy shit. Y'all check this out. Oh yeah, it's gonna wind up like this. Street wisdom, remember, when you know something, when you know a lot of shit, you might like it too much. So be careful. Be careful out here in these streets, you know what I'm saying? Because they got motherfuckers that that have shit on their mind too, and they have street wisdom as well, and street smarts. So if you don't use the things that old girl was talking about in the beginning, understanding there's a darker side of humanity. It's on some funny shit, y'all, but y'all check this shit out, dude. Yeah, it might wind up like this too.
Oh, you got your check too, then. Yeah, you know, you my man, you know what I'm saying? I know your uncle. We was locked up together in here. Yeah, you know, I got you.
What's up, man? I'm calling you down, looking for you. You up here with him?
Nah, man, that's my name. What you mean you up here with him? I'm him.
I'm just saying, last time we came over here to play the game, you ain't even want to let him in. Now you hanging with him?
Oh, that's my man. We got something going on, man. You know what I'm saying? He finna go with me, man.
I'm saying, though, you still want to let him see the game, though, right? That's all good,
man. Stay out of our business.
What you mean? So y'all finna go together?
Yeah,
nah, hey, bro, you don't want to be hanging with him, bro. Hey, look, he a bad influence, gang. Corp, on my mama, bro. Your ass gonna be out here bad, I'm telling you, bro. Bro. Fuck is he hanging with him for?
Come on, man. You alright? I'm good. Now you gotta straighten up. Well, nephew.
What the fuck? Corporate! Gang, I just told you to stay away from him, man.
Yeah, he alright.
I literally just said stay away from him, gang. Now look at you. Come on, man. You out here bad. Come on, puppy. Now, I'm just saying. Now, what you think Skip-On got to say now? What you think Skip-On got to say now? Come on, man. That's it.
He all right. Go ahead on, Corporate. I got you.
Bro, what the fuck you do to my homie, man?
I'm saying, he say he wanted to try.
And you gonna answer... Bro, I ain't finna kick with your ass no more, my dad. You do this all my fucking homies, man.
Hey, be careful, man. He gonna get bumped, jail or something.
Yeah, bro. A lot of people don't learn that lesson until it's way too fucking late.
What y'all got for me right quick, fellas, before I go into my last one?
Bro, how nigga don't learn that lesson, bro? Like, fuck, we done seen that shit happen firsthand, bro. Nigga, know you shouldn't be hanging with that motherfucker. And you know who I'm talking about, Si.
That boy came back a whole nother nigga, though. That nigga.
Different looking than a motherfucker. With a whole bottle of ENJVSOP in his motherfucking hand. Tripping. Limping sideways down the fucking street.
Boy said he wanted to try it. He wanted to try it.
Yeah, look what happened to you.
So you already know. Yeah, hey, man.
Dang, bro. Yeah, bro, that's a life lesson that a motherfucker should definitely follow right there. Say, brother, don't fuck with such and such. Nigga tell you something like that, it's best to listen.
Yeah, gotta use your street smarts, man. Chop, you got anything on any of that, bro? You know, I'll keep it.
I had a bunch of background noise. I had the situation.
Damn, that was fast.
You want me to keep going, or you? Oh, all right. Easy part of.
Yeah.
All right. Well, yeah, you know, but I showed y'all the better side of using your street smarts, you know. So I gotta be fair, right? I gotta show you the good side. And some people might look at this sideways, but this is the good side of street smarts. You used all the tools that you needed to get what you needed to get out of life, and you ain't hurt no damn body. Street smarts and book smarts is best to have both. It's best to know your surroundings. It's best to understand what's going on, people, because you might wind up with a lick like this. Hold on.
11, it could be the biggest jewel heist in U.S. history. And tonight, Eyewitness News has obtained the body cam video as deputies first responded to this SoCal truck stop. This body cam video raising new questions about how much as $100 million in diamonds, gold, and precious gems could vanish from the back of this Brinks semi-truck. Eyewitness News reporter Leanne Suter joining us now with that new video and what it's revealing tonight. Leanne.
Mark, that body cam video capturing the moment the Brinks guards realized just how many bags of jewels and gems were stolen in the brazen heist fit for a Hollywood movie.
Nelson said 73 pieces went on this truck. Well, then there's 23 missing. 24 missing.
A stunning surprise as the two Brinks guards realized just how much of the multi-million-dollar stash in the semi was stolen by thieves.
My clients were led to believe that they were going to have armored transport. They were going to have armed guards who were going to securely transport these goods.
Attorney Jerry Kroll represents the jewelers who say they lost an estimated $100
They can say Brinks ain't shit.
of gems, jewelry, and high-end watches. The valuables all part of a traveling gem
Talk to
jewelry
me.
show moving from San Francisco to Pasadena.
Orange bags are the highest value loads.
And that's exactly what the thieves went after.
Cali?
Last July, when the guards stopped at a truck stop in Grapevine. One
Oh, that's a lot of jewelry.
the other went in to eat, returning half an hour later to find the lock on the back of the truck missing.
I love it.
Look, found the lock gone. Look. One of them was asleep and the other one went to go eat.
And what happens in those 27 minutes? My client's jewelry is stolen. And again, what's reported to be the largest theft in U.S. history.
That's pretty 24 bags. Correct. That's a
Ooh.
Kroll says the victims haven't received a dime in insurance money as the two sides are now locked in dueling lawsuits over the exact value of the missing haul.
My clients placed their trust
Ooh.
in Brinks, and they entrusted their livelihoods.
The deputies in that video say it's clear the thieves knew exactly what they were after and when to strike. So far, no sign of the missing jewels and no arrest. The Sheriff's Department and the FBI still investigating.
Hello, I'm Mark Brown. Get more great ABC7 content by...
Damn.
Shout out to ABC 7. Go ahead, I'm gonna let you go first, bro.
Yeah, that shit.
Street smart, huh? Just the wisdom, with the knowledge and the lot. Yeah, talk to me.
Yeah. Niggas had all the right stories. Niggas said one was asleep and the other one was getting something to eat.
This shit was even rhymed. Yeah, they was rapping that shit when they was going over it.
That shit was perfect. Cause you can't say nothing. What you gonna say? I gotta go get me something to eat. And you know,
one went to sleep, nigga went to eat. One went to sleep.
A security guard sleep. That's the part of their job.
I like the lawyer. My clients were led to believe
he was burnt up, huh? His little ugly ass was burnt up. Huh? That shit was hilarious.
Notice the key word. They were led to believe.
That's on your ass. Your ass should have checked your own goddamn security when you got $100 million worth of bullshit in the back of the truck. And then you had only one pussy ass padlock on that shit. Come on, Top Trap. I'm gonna go back to you, bro. Talk to me, bro. You could. I passed the mic.
Like I ain't gonna lie. The same thing I was gonna go with was Street Smarts too. Like, cause that's the only thing I could have thought about at the time. So, I mean, I don't have to really bring up no Street Smart shit because you did that already. But it's like
I appreciate it.
You know, just I would say this: people need to stop saying it's ghetto to have Street Smarts.
That's a good point.
You know what I'm saying? People need to stop associating ghetto with smart shit. You know what I'm saying?
Stereotype ass nigga.
Or at least stop making ghetto sound so bad if it's so good. You know what I'm saying? Fuck,
Facts.
like that's what I could say about that. You know what I'm saying? Like I would definitely have to see that. This shit is hilarious. I would definitely have to say that people really associate ghetto with being street smart, and that's not true in no instance. Because you know you might save your life. So saving your life, ghetto, you're supposed to get shot, and you know what I'm saying? Fucking
right.
Walk towards a fight. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Or
People
nobody's supposed to hit
always
me. I'm not fighting with nobody.
attach that shit with being a drug lord and shit. Like, yeah, in a lot of hood shit that we claim as to be street smarts. But I think it is a part of a stereotype too, Chop, like you're saying. I think Hollywood stuck street smarts into niggas doing goofy shit. You know,
Right.
it became a misnomer.
It definitely did, son.
I think what wound up happening why people attributed this is just me. It's just me. Street smarts, you know, with the ghetto is because we had to figure out a way to make ends meet with nothing, right? So we had to come up with a creative way to do
Say
things.
what it is, Pete. We had to find a way to be smart in these streets, my nigga. That's what we had to do. We had to
Okay,
find a way. Be smart in these streets, fucking right. It just is what it is. Street smarts is the police.
Just by definition, what we saying.
I'm gonna put my blunt out. I ain't gonna smoke my blunt in front of police. You know what I'm saying? Street smarts is if we about to do anything bad, I'm not gonna do it in front of fucking police. It just is what it is. Like street smarts knows when a nigga too aggressive, knows when a female doing certain things. Like, you know, it's a part of life, though. That's, I don't know. You gotta have the both. Because if not, you know what I'm saying? You know how it used to be with the girls that ain't had no street smarts. So, you know, they get with the hood dudes in the ghetto and, you know, they turn their ass out. Because they only be fucking book smart. They don't tell you in no fucking book how to make it in these streets.
Fuck no. You figure that shit out as you going through the streets.
Man, fucking right. Everything rhyming sound like, unless I'm just fucking high. I don't know.
I might give you a hint.
Black Star said it probably was an insurance job. I agree to that too because, fuck, it should probably work more in insurance. You probably never was gonna be able to sell all that shit.
That's a good point too. That's a good point too, Blair.
Like,
But Chop, I was saying though, what we call that shit down here though when you don't know them street smarts, you a whole duck out here. Quack. Quack. Look down, sir. You got on duck shoes. Quack. You're a duck out here. So you flapping. Yeah, you green, you know. We had sayings for that, you know, and it had nothing to do with so-called what they call that shit being just tore up and trashy and shit. It had nothing to do with that. It had nothing to do with that. It was about you understanding your surroundings and knowing who you was around and, you know, knowing what's going on, knowing who is who, you know, knowing who to be cool with, knowing who not to be cool with. You know, if you could come up on something, you know, you come up on it and you come right, you have something together. You don't just be following everybody. Oh shit, little shit like that though. So, you know, with that, what you were saying with that, I was, you know, I was seconding your motion basically on that shit though, because motherfuckers, you know, really and motherfuckers scared to talk about it too. Yeah, child. Motherfuckers hate to say that they was green at one time too.
Oh, you had to be
You was
green
you,
to get
you,
to
you,
get
you
the
was
street
come
smart.
on, you how you
You
learned
got
it?
played sometimes, my nigga.
You
Just
got played. Oh,
yeah,
like
bro.
thank you.
Got
Niggas be
played
getting mad at me
sometimes.
though when I bring shit up. Like, nigga, I'm talking
Bro,
about it because I've been through it, bro. I'm not speaking to
everybody
you,
got
sir, but
paid
you're
before, bro.
personal.
You ain't just get out here and start doing that shit right.
Come on, man. This
Nah.
how it becomes street wisdom, right, y'all? This is how it becomes street wisdom. Gathering all this information from the streets to understand that now you know this. Now I know this. I have the knowledge of. No matter what that is, that don't have to be a necessary thing. You know, some niggas feel like it's just about getting money. If that's part of your street wisdom, then that's what you into. That's what you gonna get. What that is. God dang. Somebody got a fan up?
Yeah, bro. I'm trying to cool my phone off, bro. That been overheating and I can't wirelessly charge it.
Oh, you had to say all that. You couldn't just. You couldn't just not just.
It's
Oh,
me. It
thank
was
you,
me.
brother. You didn't. See how you explain everything you be going through.
The answer is in the details.
Okay, you keep detailing. I know he trying to do some street wisdom in your inside. Go ahead with that inside wisdom, stupid ass.
You burn the fucking house down.
So, I knew this was gonna be still a good one. I knew he was gonna give me one. Oh man. I'm just saying, don't talk about it on the phone, bruh. I mean, you could exit, bruh, because we about to cancel it out anyway. If Chop ain't got no videos or nothing, he won't present to the people. You know what I'm saying? We can exit out,
I'm
man.
gonna give y'all one more in other news just for shit.
Yeah, man, bruh, just drop something, dog. This shit crazy.
This man crazy as hell, bro. Talking that crazy shit. Hold on. Oh shit.
Appreciate y'all for coming through, man. Y'all in the chat. Who that is? Mute your background, P, if you can hear me. Mute your background. Black Star Dispatch. I ain't even much been in here. That's what's up. King 365. Appreciate y'all fellas for coming through, man. Always love. Y'all know what it is. Cause y'all get to know a nigga a little more, man. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Y'all get to know me a little more, man. That's how I be looking at it. You know, people come through and understand everybody's opinion and who they is, how we rock. You know, we show love over here. So, you know, every time y'all come through, man, I be appreciating that shit. I fuck with y'all for that. For real.
Terry just did that. Because she sideswiped it. Terry just did that. And there it is. She has there. She has just returned to smash my vehicle. She knocked my vehicle into my neighbor's vehicle, and now she is reversing.
Oh, who gotta pay for that?
And I'm going inside because I want to avoid any further issues. Okay, I think she's gonna finish up.
Street smart.
I think she's finishing up on the car.
Gonna treat me? After all the shit I've done for you, this is how you treat me, right? Really?
Now she has just smashed my window, my rear windshield.
Did he just run inside?
He ran inside.
He pick his battles.
Video evidence.
Street smart.
Street smart. So
my car actually just got painted over
Street smart.
because she sideswiped it. Terry just
that is horrible. I know, bruh. He get a 10 for the calmness, though, for real.
Get upset
and there it is. She has smashed my vehicle.
You
goes
could
Terry right
tell
there.
this is a
She has just returned to smash
repeated
my
offender
vehicle.
that he's dealing with.
She knocks my vehicle into
That's
my
his
neighbor's
ex-old
vehicle.
lady slash
And
baby
now she is
mama.
reversing.
She's definitely a repeated offender. She done did this type of shit before. If it wasn't exactly this, it was along the
And I'm
lines
going
of this
inside
type
because
of
I want to
crazy.
avoid any further issues. Okay, I think she's gonna finish up. I think she's finishing up on the car.
Watch how you walk inside. Look, y'all. Oh shit! Oh shit!
All the shit I've done for you, this is how you treat me, right?
Oh shit! Here she come.
Now she has just smashed my window,
Two-step, nigga. Get the fuck.
my rear windshield.
Nigga, get the fuck.
This is
Yeah, bro.
crazy.
She too heavy. Fuck up, bro.
Video evidence. Terry just keyed the side of my car. I actually just
Keyed
got
it too.
painted over because she sideswiped it.
Man is calm.
He was in fear for his life.
But see, that's what I be trying to tell y'all, bro. That's the same thing I was saying about Coach Prime. This man, whatever he got going on, this nigga is.
Oh, Prime was laughing at him. Yeah, Prime was laughing at that nigga, man. You know, Prime was laughing at that nigga, man.
This nigga
That
is
nigga Prime had a smile on his face the whole time.
He like,
I
man,
don't-
look at this
Colorado
shit.
State coach is like the female in this video, chap.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, he
that's what
like,
I'm saying.
oh,
Hell
bitch,
yeah.
bitch, you wearing shades and hats, bitch. Oh, bitch, you wearing shades and hats, huh? You come, yeah,
Wearing shades and hats when I was
crazy,
looking.
crazy.
Look at this shit, bro. That shit is crazy.
Oh, fellas, I want to give y'all a quick reminder. Remember when we talked about them people in Chicago, the mayor shit approving all that money for them immigrants? Y'all remember we
Yeah.
talked about that?
Yeah.
Child, you remember that shit? It was like tens of millions of dollars they was putting into a project for the people who was coming from Ukraine and all that shit, the immigrants and
Yeah.
shit. Nigga, these people is putting the shit in the middle of the hood and tearing these people shit up, man.
Damn.
Not only that, they telling the people around the shit that that they gotta do all other kind of shit to even stay in that area now. So the people it's a lot of black people. It was a big ass community thing. Matter of fact, we might could talk about it. I'm gonna bring it up in other news next week so I can get everything together. But I want to just, put that on y'all here right quick, y'all. Yeah, they got an update on that shit. But they ain't gonna really talk about it, but they gonna mention the shit. Man, them people having community center groups and all kind of shit trying to tell these motherfuckers, man, what is y'all doing? Y'all done spent that money on that shit and all kind of other shit going on. So yeah, fellas, we'll definitely talk about that in other news next week.
I gotta play this one for y'all too, bro. I think y'all should see. What I want y'all to realize is this girl has a East Side Christian church shirt on while she's saying these things that she's about to say out of her mouth.
Fair East Side. King 365 said y'all had a plane in the studio. That's hilarious, nigga.
That motherfucker said buns and no. Man, this is crazy. With the Christian church shirt on. Fucking world is coming to an end. I really didn't have too
We
much.
ain't see it, chop.
Y'all really ain't see it.
No.
Nah, it didn't come up. Black Dispatch. That's some real shit too on that.
Thank you, Peter. That let me know y'all was paying attention.
What?
Oh, we definitely in the building. I'm waiting on that motherfucker my damn self.
Let's do a date to Barnes and Noble.
It was them poor Jewish communities. Good shit, Black Star. And you know why though,
Store?
Black?
No.
Ooh, that'll be fun. Buns and no.
What?
Buns and no. Let's go, babe. Wanna do it?
Hey. Let's do a date to Barnes and Noble.
Let's do it. I'm for real. Let's go. Are we gonna fuck?
In the store?
Yeah.
Are we gonna fuck?
Get into the back while I read the book.
What? Wait.
Hey.
What?
I wasn't paying attention.
Get up.
I know you wasn't.
Don't stop.
I
Don't stop
thought
till you
I
get
was
enough.
tripping. This,
Don't stop.
I had to press the headphones against my head to hear that clearly. What
Oh,
the
you ain't worried about that phone being
Oh,
hot? Now that
no.
nigga about to burn all this ear to see that shit, child.
What? Did she actually say that? Bruh, East Side. What's going on at y'all church over there, East Side? What?
He said,
Fair
Somebody need to
East
have a talk with her. Oh my goodness.
Fair East Side.
On that East Side.
East Side. They over there loaded as fuck, doing all kind of fuckery. Ooh, and she said it so nonchalant and so just all into the conversation.
Buns and no.
What?
Buns and no. Let's go, babe. Wanna do it?
Hey. Let's do a date to Barnes and Noble.
That's some shit P about to go try to use.
But wait, she also is into the theme of the role playing, like she said she want to fuck on the one of the aisles where she read a book. God damn it! Oh man, hey man, blunt talk, man. You blunt talk of the week. She said that shit so cool, dog. You talking about calmness, nigga?
That was some calm ass shit, but damn. Fellas, let me jump off, bro. I'ma go ahead and bid y'all a good evening. Thank y'all people for tuning in for this week's episode. I appreciate you. Much love.
That's what's up.
P360 in the building.
P360 out, nigga.
Out, yeah, out. Yeah, out the building. Peace and love. And hair grease, y'all. That's my nigga, y'all. That's our nigga, y'all. Yeah. Y'all gotta respect it or fade it. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying?
I got to be somewhere.
Hey, don't look. What the nigga say? You're not looking at yourself. You're looking at the reflection of the physical. Drop that shit, homie. We in the building, man. Appreciate the love too, people, for y'all coming through, man. I had fun tonight, man. Like I always.
Yeah, I did too. Shit, that nigga Pete did that shit. Got the fuck up out of here.
Hot phone ass. You know we're gonna rip the shit out of him, baby.
That nigga
Have
grabbed
a hot pocket ready for him.
Obama, man, and left.
Yeah. All right, fellas. Yeah, that was some good shit. Yeah, gotta go. I see this man here. This man here. Like we don't hear that shit.
Man.
Street smarts. Street smarts. Hey, y'all.
We ain't even gotta have no final thoughts, man. Let me take her ass down, man, so we can get up out of here.
Shit, that's what's happening, bro. Look, hey, I appreciate everybody who came through, you know what I'm saying? I'll give my little shout outs. Say y'all fuck with y'all, you know what I'm saying? Tell somebody, man. Y'all take y'all people, man. The niggas be cutting up, man. Soon as they get their shit together, you don't have to tell them the last part. You could just tell them to come over here. You know what I'm saying? And really peep out this conversation, man. We be having fun, man. And we always bring something to the table where you can take into your own consideration, huh, Chad? What you think?
Yeah, that's all.
That is all.
Just to the information.
Man, our opinions.
Sweet nobody. You know, I definitely ain't trying to sweet nobody. You know, we ain't. Because everybody got their own views and shit, bro.
That's right. Beliefs, right? Religion. They got their own. You know what I'm saying? So it's not about that. You know what I'm saying? It's about you coming over here, talking bluntly about whatever the topic. Saying this has been another, you heard it though. This has been another fire one, man. This has been another fire one. You know what I'm saying? We done rolled up our blunts, man. Y'all done smoked on what y'all can smoke on for the night. You know what I'm saying? So we gonna take it out of here. You know what I'm saying? I am Silent Child 17.
Got text in the building.
Hey, and we out.